Me and G are gonna duel. Wait, did my buddy know better? Are you gonna clap me now? Did I misplay? No! Then we're gonna summon our ultimate, the evil Capricornus deity Steinbolg. Woo! Download Zenonzard now from the link in my description to have the chance of receiving up to 240 of 500 cards during the ongoing events and campaigns happening in July. Also, check my pinned comment for free-to-play competitive decks. So this is my summer outfit on my AI buddy. In this game, you train your AI buddies. They become better. They could help you build a deck. For example, if I were to go to the cards and I were to try to build a deck, let's say I really like a certain card. It's not gonna be like auto build in other games. It will actually put effort into building your deck. So let's say I really like Dan the Clash King. By putting Dan into the deck, I could then go into the exclamation mark to build my deck. Yes. She's yelling my deck right now. She's building me a deck based off what I already have in the deck and what cards I own. Now, I could click try it out. I could save it. It just built the deck. Thank you very much. So this is my deck. So it's using all the cards I already own and we'll build it for you. This is a top tier deck and this deck's all about destroying fools. This card's great because it will add your cards from your graveyard back to your hand. This card's very cool too. What is this? What does the card even mean? Up here is the mana cost. I know you're thinking, oh no, a mana game. Hold up.
You're wrong.
In this game, you could play up to 2 mana a turn, maybe even 3 mana if you have a special ability to do it. So other games, yes, they are slow. They're 1 mana, 2 mana, 3 mana, 4 mana. Not in this game. You could very quickly, you could ramp up faster than your opponent very quickly. So if you are a late game deck, you can go at the speed of other very quick games like Yu-Gi-Oh! Without mana to ramp up very quickly. The top left is the cost and the bottom right, the 500, that's the battle points. That's its attack. That's its defense. Now, when you battle with an opposing unit, you don't lose BP. You don't lose your battle points. It stays at 500. If I'm bigger than you, I defeat you. If I'm smaller, I get defeated. If I deal damage to their face, I don't deal 500, I deal 2. So it's 2 damage points and 500 battle points. And the cost, so you have the cost to summon it, the battle points, and then when you actually deal damage to their face, you do that. Now, we have special abilities. Any deck could have special abilities. Now, the cool thing about special abilities in this game is they take away from your health. If it's a very powerful ability, let me just show you. Change the forces, Ouroboros and Phoenix. So if I were to remove these, I have 12 health. So I could play with no forces, but that'd be a bad thing to do. If I instead, this one will cost 2, and I could put the Ouroboros on, we'll add that. At the end of my turn, my units that attacked will be readied again, so they could block on their turn. So if I want to attack and block on their turn, this is a really good force. It will take up 2 health, but that means it only has 2 health. If Gia decides to attack my force, it gets destroyed. So you don't just blindly attack the face, you could attack the forces. Then we have Phoenix. I really like Phoenix. Phoenix, at the end of your turn, all of your mana that you used that turn goes back to being ready. That means I could use the mana on my turn and on Gia's turn. That's right. Interaction on your opponent's turn. That's a core thing I believe that every good card game should have, that most new card games are too afraid to implement, which is being able to interact with your opponent on their turn. Let's get dueling. I will switch my waifu out. These are all locked.
See, that one is my code man. And
that's
if you
Gia's.
can't guess why, then just look at him again.
I'm going to select Medilla Barani. Let's change to her and let's duel Gia.
Does she have a summer skin though?
Yes, she does.
Well, you better. Oh, jeez.
Just saying.
Okay.
I'm ready.
We picked her.
I mean, you want me to play another skin? You tell me.
No, that one's good.
Because we got the default or we got the summer?
No, summer.
Okay, we're doing summer skin. Can talk to her. All right. And we're going to set up. Me and Gia are going to be dueling. I could train her.
Look at mine. Beautiful abs. Saying.
A big thing about this game is it simulates having a friend. I know most of you already have friends IRL, so you can't relate with not having a friend. But imagine this. Imagine if you didn't have a friend. And if you don't have a friend, what would a friend do while you're playing a game? The friend would be telling you what to do. That's what you could enable in the game. You know, in most other games, they have auto duel. In this game, they have buddy advice while you're dueling. So it's like an IRL buddy. Do you know what I deal with every day with Twitch chat? You always tell me what to do? Well, you could be just like me, play this game, and you have a buddy telling you what to do. Sinjia, I could battle her buddy, or I could do a player battle. In a tournament, you would turn off AI advice. For the purposes of Gia's kind of new to the game, and to show it off, we're gonna turn the advice on, okay?
And you don't always have to listen to it.
Right, sometimes the buddy is wrong.
And you can turn it off.
But your buddy gets smarter and gives better advice the more you play with your buddy. They will be learning around your playstyle. So let's go. I'm playing top tier purple.
Yeah, hashtag Team Gia, thank you.
And Candle, thank you for the 8 months. Gia, what'd you drop?
A whole ass screw just fell out of me.
Out of your chair. That's such a bad chair.
Such a bad chair. Hi, Mulligan. Let's see how many I
So
can
the game is telling me I could turn off the buddy advice. I could put it to tap, where I could, if I'm stumped for a turn, I could tap her and say, what do I do? Or I could keep it on auto, or I could turn it off completely. But I'm gonna keep it on, and she's gonna talk to me. She says I should mulligan these cards. Mulligan.
Okay, good shit. Oh, am I going? I'm going. My mana.
Now, Dkayed, when can you interact on your opponent's turn? Only in the flash phase. The flash phase is when they declare an attack. You cannot respond to them activating a card. You cannot respond to them summoning. So if you are ever playing a game and you are sick of people stalling on the first turn, on the draw phase, standby phase, main phase, end phase, we're in the flash phase right now, but I have no mana.
Right now.
Now, she's already attacking me. What the heck?
Because I had a 0 cost
Now,
and a 1 cost.
You can't attack the face on the first turn of a summoned unit. You can only attack one of my forces. So I'm gonna pass in the flash phase. And now now we pass priority back to Gia. So how it works is I declare an attack, then your opponent chooses if they want to activate something, and then you would choose to activate something. She's attacking for nothing. This has 0. You see?
Oh, I thought
She's just wasting
I
time.
got distracted by the 100, but his
Your buddy
attack is up there.
definitely did not tell you to do that attack.
I think he did.
Now this is the mana phase. And if you can see this tiny little 1, you see that 1? That's my move counter. You can move units into your mana. Have you ever played a game, maybe you haven't, it might be the oldest card game to exist, where you have to draw your mana? That's outdated. In this game, if you don't draw mana, but this is mana right here, you could automatically play a colorless mana, or you could use your units as mana.
So you never don't have mana.
You always have
That's
mana.
really good.
It's guaranteed. You never
So
run
it's
out.
not like luck based that you didn't draw any lands and you're just done.
Right. Yeah, that's not cool. Now it's telling me to summon a 0 cost unit. Now, what is a 0 cost unit good for? If it does also 0 damage, well, I could put it in the back row to, so you can't move it the turn it is summoned. Let me read this one. This minion cannot move. Okay, actually,
Yeah,
you
right.
can move it, but this one, it cannot
Except
move.
for that
It
one.
specifically says you can't move it. I'll summon her. Or is it a her? I'll summon the horsey.
It's a horse.
Now, the horsey I could move to the back row, and now I have 2 mana. So if I move it, there you go. Now I have 2 mana.
Oh, he's gone.
So Gia only had 1 mana, and I have 2. You can move your mana.
2
So that's why you could ramp up very quickly. All right. Now, our force activated. If she doesn't destroy our force, then our mana readies up on the end of our turn, so we could activate cards on Gia's turn. Gia's got 1 damage and 200 battle points.
See, my
I could
buddy
block.
is telling me to do this.
Gia, we were supposed to give subs. Let me give subs. Make your plays. Don't worry about me.
I'm attacking you.
It's telling me to pass, because if I block it, I lose my unit.
You save a health.
But I save just 1 health. Okay, we're passing. We're not blocking. Take 1 damage.
So now this one, I'm gonna attack your Phoenix.
It's attacking again. Bryce Ritchie, thank you for the 10 months. 2 months away from becoming a Gia. Shadow Assassin, thank you for the Prime for 6 months, officially shooting laser beams. Enigma and Last Awful, you two, and End Candle, I'll get to you, my friends. We're gonna play a mana for the turn. So we have the mana phase, play a mana, our 3rd mana. Now, it wants us to summon the horsey. When destroyed, your red and purple minions gain 200 for the duration of the turn. The passive is this minion enters the rest state when it moves to the base. So it knows it would be too broken if I could move it to the base and then use that mana right away. Sorry. Move it! No echo, we're good? Let's summon our bird. If you have a card belonging to the BS or the card battler class in your base, draw one card. Well, you could see right there it says BS. You see in the text above the information? So if we have a BS in the back row, which we do, you see Soul Horse is a BS. Let's summon this, and then we get to draw a card. All right, very good. We're going to end our turn. We're not going to declare an attack because we're too weak. Ready up our units? We have 4 mana, and we have a 5 mana flash spell, which will destroy a minion. So we don't have enough mana to activate this. We got to wait till next turn.
Big Poppy.
Big Poppy on the field. What does Big Poppy do? The basic cost of this card while in your hand is reduced by 1 for each minion that is on the field. Whoa. That normally costs 8, and you summoned it for what? Only 4 mana? Oh my Jesus.
Oh my jeez.
All right, flash phase. We're going to lose our force. This is not good. We're just going to have to take it. Take it.
Take.
Block phase. You know, actually, we're blocking.
What?
We're blocking.
No.
I changed my mind.
Ah!
Okay, that was going to deal 2 damage. Yeah, we're going to protect it. Wait, you're attacking the... Why don't you attack my force? Now I'm going to pass, I think.
Good. Take my damage.
It wants us to block. Should we block the 1 damage? Whatever.
Did you or-
Whatever. Let's block it. Let's block it.
Right.
Okay, let's play a 5th mana. And now we could summon Club Skeleton. When summoned, you could add 1 mud pit to your hand. This is added from outside of the game. So what the heck is a mud pit? We'll see. Confirm. Ooh, mud pit. Destroy a minion with a mana cost of 3 or lower. Well, that thing is freaking 8.
Right?
That's
Okay,
8.
good.
I'm gonna move it to the back row to be mana. And then we're gonna summon our waifu. When summoned, you could search your deck for 1 base minion card, reveal it, then add it to your hand, then shuffle your deck. Good deal. Let's summon her. So you see our skull minion, it immediately became active mana. Ooh, let's grab her. Very nice. So she's a mana card. We'll play her next turn. You add an Andaros to your hand when you play it into your base to end our turn. Finally, we have enough mana to play one of our best cards. This one, Destroy a Minion. We could finally cast this card. And it's going to be the perfect card to take out her big minion. The Dusk Urse, the Devastator. Do not let her know of our plan, though. Do not leak it. She is obviously too distracted from her plays to listen to what we just said. Just listen to your buddy, Gia.
I don't want to
Just listen to your buddy.
I'm smarter than him.
Return 1 minion belonging to the BS class from your trash to your hand. Okay, so you just added a card from the graveyard back to your hand.
He's swarming.
Holy moly. Now, these units cannot attack my face. They could still attack our forces. Attacking our force. That's it. We're going to use the flash phase to activate Destroy a Minion on the field.
Which one?
Confirm.
Anyone?
Any minion.
No!
Your big one.
No, my big one!
Confirm. Wipe it out. She took out the big one. Now, Gia's flash phase, she could activate a spell if she wants to. Now it's our block phase. We block with our waifu, she dies. We don't want her to die, and she will block the 200. So we're gonna just chill. Okay. Now, when our force gets destroyed, we could search our deck for a mana. We're gonna search for our other waifu. So every attack, wow, she didn't attack. She put her unit into the mana. Okay. Let's play the mana we searched for. This will add an Andaros.
Attack, and he thought he was gonna block and destroy it.
Whew, we just add a huge scorpion.
Sir?
Now it wants to summon it. Destroy one of your opponent's minions with the cost of 4 or lower. Evolve. Summon minion from the skeleton class if we evolve it. Okay.
Could you not?
Come forth. Scorpion.
Oh, he's large.
Get poppin'. We're not done. You also have Sword Doll. When summoned, discard the top card of your deck, so it's going to put it into our trash. Then we have a lot of cards that interact with our trash. Come forth. Now our units can attack the turn they are summoned. It wants to put our thickness into the back row. I'll listen. Because now we can make another play. You see, this is a lot of different outcomes of what you could do. You would think that a mana-based game is linear, that you have this much mana, do this. But instead, we put our unit into the back row to then summon our waifu.
Oh.
Add another base card. We're not going to attack. Why are we not attacking? Why does it not want me to attack? You know what? We're attacking. We're attacking.
Oh.
We're attacking.
Okay.
What does this force do? This force is reduce the cost of magic cards in your hand by 2. So let's take it out. Wait, did my buddy know better? Are you gonna clap me now? Did I misplay? No! Oh my.
That one.
Well, if we check the battle log,
I don't want it.
you just reduced our unit by 300 BP. So
Oh, that's why.
it knew that we should not have attacked. By giving her a flash phase, she was able to destroy our unit. Okay. And reduce this by 100, so now you could block and take us out. We lost both our cards. Because the fire deck is known for reducing our battle points in the flash phase, we lost our other unit, and the other one got reduced. That was all from one card?
Yeah.
What?
My deck's lit, boy.
What the heck? Sagita Flame? Select one of your opponent's minions, minus 300, that put it to 0, that destroyed it. Then select another to lose 200, that put it to 100, so you blocked it and destroyed it. This one card essentially took out both of our units because we attacked.
More like Sayida Flame.
All right, we should have listened to our waifu.
Is it my turn?
What does that do?
I don't know.
When attacking, select one of your opponent's minions that is in the active state. That minion must block during this battle phase. You could force me to block.
You're blocking.
When boosted, destroy one of your opponent's minions with 600 battle points or less. Okay, we're not blocking this. I mean,
You have to.
well, okay, never mind. We're passing.
told you
We're
you
passing on the
have to.
flash. We're passing on the flash. That is. You're forcing me to
Oh.
block. Are you choosing it?
Yeah, I already did.
Okay, then I have no choice.
That's right. Goodbye.
Okay. Wait, what?
They told me to put him back there.
Well, you chose to do
I
it.
guess I'll trust him.
You have 8 mana on my turn now.
He knows more than I do.
We're gonna play a mana. Now we're at 10 mana. We're gonna summon our Shikitsuro. We're gonna draw a card on summon. We have 8 mana now. Then we're gonna summon our ultimate, the evil Capricornus deity Steinbolg. Return 1 purple minion that is from your trash to your hand, so add a card from the graveyard back to our hand. All right, let's go. Confirm. All right, let's put this from the trash back to our hand. Very nice. Let's get swinging. It's the flash phase. The Gia could interact with us. 2 token golems. What?
Yay! My beautiful tokens.
300 BP each. Well,
They're so cute.
that's going to take out our bird.
Okay.
Block.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna summon our unit from the back row. How? Because we have a 1. See, we have 1. We can move a unit to the back row or summon a unit from the back row. It's time to summon from the back row. Woo!
Oh my god.
Let's summon.
He's so big.
This minion cannot move. That's fine. Confirm.
Oh lord.
Ooh. Destroy a minion with a mana cost of 3 or lower.
No!
You already blocked to the up. You
I
can't.
need that one
You
to
can't
block.
block more than once.
But I
So
have the other
since
one.
it already blocked, it wants me to destroy that one, but I'm not listening.
No.
Nope.
Listen.
Ooh, it's got 1,000. Let's go. Let's go. activate this. When attacking, you could destroy one of your minions. If you do, destroy one of your opponent's minions. I'll do it. That's why it's 0 mana. That's why it's an expendable unit that we pulled from the trash to summon it. Then on attack, we can activate the effect of this when attacking. Destroy your minion to destroy their minion. Pop it.
And I'll do it again, too.
Flash phase. Gia's got 5 mana. She could activate something. Now, we have 4 damage. That's going to deal 4 onto 5.
Oh my god.
Woo!
Ah!
Now, this cannot attack the face because it was just summoned this turn, okay? Now, the other unit has been in the back row for a while, so it was able to be summoned and attack the face. Because if it's in the back row, it's considered to have already been on the field for a turn, and it could attack the face. So instead, we're going to attack this. Pass. All right, not looking good for Gia.
Alright, this is my last resort.
You have 3 cards in your hand.
Tell me
I have 5.
card, but why would it...
Just listen to your buddy.
I don't think that's a good idea, sir.
Now, both of our decks are top tier. Neither of us have an advantage over the other. She chose this top tier deck, I chose mine.
Oh, that's why he told me.
That is a lot of bodies on the field. A lot of token golems. Are you gonna move them into the back row? Wait, you tributed? When summoned, you could destroy one of your other minions belonging to the dragon class. If you do, restore your life points until you have 5 points, and all of your opponent's minions, you lose 500 for the duration of the turn.
Did I do that yet?
No, I'm waiting for you.
Activate his...
Well, you don't have another dragon. These are not dragons.
Oh.
They're golems. You're trying to cheat.
I do want to activate this effect.
When attacking, you could destroy one of your opponent's minions with 500 battle points or lower. If this minion has received a core, draw a card. Okay? You destroyed our unit, and they will activate its effect to add a card from the trash back to the hand. So, on attack, destroy one of our units, but this one's 1100, so it's too big to be destroyed. That's going to take out our force, and which means our mana will no longer ready at the end of our turn, which is a huge deal. Which means we can't summon and use magic cards on his turn. Or no, this readies the units. She already took out our mana card. Okay. I think we'll be blocking at least one of them. Yeah, we'll block it.
Tiny robots.
Kill it. Now we're gonna take 3 damage. Jeez.
Take my onslaught of tiny robots.
Okay. Pass.
Yeah, take another.
Pass.
Yeah. Alright.
We have 3 health.
That was a strong
We lost
turn,
both our
if I
forces.
do say so myself.
Now-
Thank you, Egg.
Who's winning here?
I mean, I have field advantage, but you have life point advantage.
I only have, you have both your forces. I have no forces.
Yeah, you're
I have
right.
no
You got
benefits. I have
a
no
lot.
passive skills. Okay. This is lethal.
What? Wait, what?
Attack.
Wait, what? What do you mean, what?
You lose or I win.
Wait, why?
Because I'm going for lethal. You attacked with all your units. You left nothing to block.
Oh, did I really?
Yeah, you left nothing to block.
No, wait! I take it back.
You could activate another spell.
I don't have another spell.
You lose?
Why would it tell me not to do that?
Because you're. Why did you listen to your buddy?
Oh my god! I was
Yes!
gonna win.
Lethal! Back to
Too
Fortnite.
aggressive.
Top tier purple 1. Woo!
I mean, arguably.
All right. Woo! Wow.
Look at my.
Check the details.
Look at my chart. My chart's like. bleh.
So we were losing on turn 5, and we were losing on turn 6, and then we just started. You see the line? Anything below the line's losing. So we were literally losing from turn 1 till turn 6.
Bro, it says I was winning the whole time.
Look at
Can you
look
get it?
all the way down. It's reversed. Don't drop your phone. All right.
I was doing so well.
Well, if you look at Gia started winning and then she lost. So we're better.
You always win until you lose.
Download Zenonzard now from the link in my description to have the chance of receiving up to 240 of 500 cards during the ongoing events and campaigns happening in July. Also, check my pinned comment for free-to-play competitive decks.